Alright, so, bit of a fucking grave day here in Melbourne. Lachlan Keefe and Josh Thomas got tested positive for clenbuterol. Collingwood AFL football players, and you know, I know it's a lie. I fucking know it's a lie. You know, no one. I can't. Why would AFL players take drugs? Why? Just why? Why? You know, I know Lachlan and Josh personally, and I just know that both of them would never, ever take drugs, man. Because AFL players are the most down-to-earth, humble, non-arrogant people I've ever met in my whole life. Do you know what I mean? Just real down-to-earth, not arrogant, humble human beings I've never met in my whole life. They actually give a fuck about lots of shit other than themselves. They actually care about a lot of shit other than themselves. That's the truth, okay? Now, let me give you a story, man. Like, I know Lachlan personally, and just the whole regime and training protocols they do at Collingwood, it's just second to none. That's why they're so good. That, you know, they're all full natty. And, you know, just for example, man, Lachlan's grandma, now, this is true. This is a true story, okay? Lachlan's grandma is actually from Sicily, and she actually lives down the road from next to my grandma. I know Abdullah, but my grandma's actually Italian, okay? So, my grandma's actually Italian, okay? And there's actually another planet. There's actually another civilization on the moon, but that's a whole nother story. But Lachlan Keefe's grandma in Sicily lives down the road from my grandma, which is actually down the road from the local fucking hill where all the goats are, where there's like a big like a waterfall. Okay, so Lachlan and my grandma, you know, walk to that hill every morning where all the goats are. They take all the goats with them, and they fill up about 50 drink bottles for, you know, a bit of staff and football players at Collingwood. They fill it up with this spring water that's fresh from Sicily. Fresh, you know, unfiltered, just beautiful spring water, whatever. And they bottle it, they bottle it up, they put it on the goats, they take it back, they package it, and they send it to Collingwood. Okay, and they send it to Collingwood. And they do this every morning, Monday to Friday. Lachlan Keefe's grandmother and my Italian grandma, I'm trying to think of her name, but I forgot. An Arab name, some Arab name. You know, we don't really talk no more, okay? Yusuf or something, Muhammad or something, okay? So Muhammad, my grandma, and Lachlan Keefe's grandma do the bottling of the water every day, and they ship it all the way to Collingwood. And that's what makes them quick, you know, that spring water from Sicily, man. That's what Lachlan, you know, everyone goes, bro, why do they need to take Clan when you can have fresh spring fucking water all the way from my grandma and his grandma's local hill in fucking Sicily, where all the goats just hang out, you know, and the goats piss and shit, and, you know, the pigs run around free, and the air's clean, and, you know, the pizzas, you know, the local pizza shops up the road making prosciutto fucking pizzas with olive oil and shit. Do you know what I mean? Why take Clan? No, you know, you have to be a real dumb cunt. You have to be a real dumb cunt to think AFL footy players are on gear. You have to be a real dumb cunt, okay? You have to be living in a fucking fairy tale world to think that AFL footy players are on gear. Like, why would I lie about it? My grandma, my Abdullah Zainab's grandma, Muhammad, lives in Sicily. Do you know what I mean? And she's actually got connections who live on the civilization that's undiscovered on the moon, and they fucking know the same thing. They know that Lachlan's grandma gets that fresh fucking spring bottled water and ships it all the way to Collingwood. Why lie about it? If the people on the moon know about it, and my fucking grandma Muhammad over in fucking next to Lachlan Keefe's grandmother in Sicily next to the mountain where all the goats are fucking know about it, why lie about it? It's just the media trying to make a quick buck out of our beloved footy players who actually don't give a actually give a fuck. They actually do give a fuck about the world other than themselves. Okay, the world actually that's how they think, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're very compassionate, humble human beings who aren't fuckwits and arrogant, and all they do is just go out and get pissed and fuck chicks and cause fights and walk around like they're the fucking kings. But that's a whole separate topic. But that, you know, it's just the spring water, bro. Think about it. Do you drink fresh water? Exactly, you fucking don't. So why are you gonna sit there and say they're on Clan when you just drink dirty fucking water, bro? Is your grandma shipping you fresh fucking water? Well, maybe if you got fresh water, you'd actually run a bit quicker and be more jacked. Okay? So next time you start going and telling AFL footy players are on gear, how about you check your water intake first? Peace.